Can you hear me?
We
Yes.
can.
Hey, how are you? Surprised. I just wanted to log in and see what's going on over there. What's happening?
Nobody's speaking. Come
Come
on.
on.
Not a
Say
whole
I
hi,
lot.
was in the
Vanna.
middle of presentation. I'm sorry. I don't know how did
I'm
I.
so sorry. I'm so sorry I interrupted you guys, but I just had a free minute and actually have a lot of free minutes. But I thought it would be a good time just to see how you're doing and to give you some support. And I know it's tough out there, Zooming and everything. I have my daughter here at home. She's actually right here with me. Step in here, Gigi. She's Zooming
Hey guys,
too.
what's up?
Hey,
She's in college and she just finished one of her classes. She's about to do another one. So I thought I'd call while she had her break so she could just sit in too. See if you had any questions for me, for her.
what are you studying?
I study photography at NYU, so super weird to be doing it remote, but hey, things could be worse. Are you guys getting on well with Zoom? Is it working out?
Yeah?
You going pretty good for the most part.
Cool.
Good, good.
Awesome.
Do y'all have any questions for me about Wheel of Fortune or about anything you've been curious about if you do watch the show?
I watch it like every day. It's like the best show ever.
Oh,
I watch it with my grandma every day.
you
Yeah.
notice I'm wearing blue jeans right now. I'm not wearing my pretty dresses. So, but you know what? We of course are not filming right now, but once all of this is over, we will be filming again. But the shows that you're seeing now, most of them are new shows because we tape about 2 months ahead of time. So the shows you're seeing were done a couple months ago.
Do you have like a favorite memory from the show?
Yes, you know, one of my favorite memories was when a guy won a brand new car and he turned to Pat and said, I don't have to take the bus anymore. So it changed his life. And we change a lot of people's lives. You know, obviously they win lots of money and they will pay off student loans or buy their first house, or some of them also start charities and so forth. So it all goes to good causes. Yeah,
I do have one question about the show that my grandma always wonders.
sure.
What's like the average price of your dresses?
My dresses can range from $29 to probably $7,000. It just depends. Obviously, those full-length sequin gowns are very expensive, and they're by famous designers. But I've worn some dresses that you can even get, you know, pretty much anywhere. So I've pretty much worn them all. And people say, "What's your favorite?" The comfortable ones are my favorite ones. Probably the short ones and the stretchy ones. And I don't get to keep my clothes, by the way. They all have to go back to where they came from, mostly designers. And I've worn over 7,000 dresses, never the same one twice.
Wow.
How often do you travel?
That is impressive.
Say, what'd you say?
I said that's very
How often
impressive.
do you travel for this show?
Hold on a second. Hold on a second, guys. Let's use raise your hand so that you're not talking over each other, and then I'll call on you. So go ahead with the how often do you travel?
Oh, we travel quite a bit. As you'll notice, we have different theme weeks on our show from around the country and from around the world. So several times a year, we go to different locations.
Who's next?
Don't be shy. Now's your chance.
Josh.
Okay. Wait, you're. Crap. There's not one. You're her.
That's Vanna White.
Yeah. Yeah. That's me.
Okay.
This is my at-home look.
I was so confused. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I'm the one that's up there. I started turning those letters about 37 years ago.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
How do you feel about hosting in general? Did you like it, or was it like really stressful? Because I would be stressed if that was me. Just, I don't know.
Yes, I was very stressed because it happened so quickly. I didn't have a chance to even react. I just had to do it without any experience whatsoever other than watching Pat for 37 years. But when I watched him, I was concentrating on my puzzle board, not what he was doing. So when I was thrown into his position, it's like, oh my gosh, I have to know everything. And I described it to certain people as, it's like if you're the pitcher you're on a baseball team and you're the pitcher, and all of a sudden I play first base and Pat's the pitcher, and they come to me and say, well, you know what, you're going to have to pitch the game today. It's like, wait, I only know how to catch on first base. I don't know how to pitch. So it's kind of like that. But you know what? The fans were so supportive, and it all worked out. And I'm so happy to say he's healthy, he's back to work, and all is good.
Yeah, you did a really good job hosting. I thought you were really good.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. I appreciate that.
All right, Clay.
Okay, so you said you travel a lot. What was your favorite place that you traveled to?
Oh my goodness, that is so hard to answer. We have been to pretty much every city in the country, and certain cities obviously in Europe and different places too, but in the United States, everyone had something different to offer. For example, when we were in Philadelphia, we went to the Liberty Bell, and I came this close. I couldn't touch it, but I came really close. I was allowed to get closer than most people. And when we were in Seattle, I was on top of the Space Needle, literally on top of it. When we were in Alaska, I was on a glacier, which things that you just never get to do, you know? So, and again, every city had something special to do, and the people are always so nice. It's always fun to travel.
Ashton?
Hi, so this is just me kind of being curious, but do you ever play like the Wheel of Fortune games, and are you like really good at them now?
That's a good question, because I don't normally play the game, of course, right? Because I'm usually turning the letters, and I often wonder if I would be a good player. I think I would, because I kind of know all the strategies, which the most important thing is, if you ever are on Wheel of Fortune, is to buy vowels. That's the best advice I can give anyone that's coming on our show. Buy vowels. It really does help solve the puzzle. So yes, I think I would be good.
All right, so Vanna, our next question, just so you know, is coming from an international student in the Netherlands.
Oh, nice. Hi.
Becky, Sarah.
I want to ask a question. Hi, I'm Zara. I've never seen the TV show, obviously, so I'm like gonna ask a question that's literally has nothing to do with it. What's your favorite type of pasta?
Oh, goodness. My favorite. Well, my daughter made some puttanesca the other night, which was unbelievable, which is tomatoes and black olives and onions and garlic.
No, but like the actual pasta.
Oh, the
like
actual pasta.
Yeah.
Oh, that would depend on what I'm eating. If it's, obviously I love spaghetti and meatballs, but I think maybe penne might be my, you know, I like penne a lot because it goes with most everything. I've never been asked that in 37 years. Thank you for asking me a question like that.
Well, I've got some more. Like,
okay, come on, bring them on.
Well, what's the better body part, knees or elbows?
A better body part?
Yeah.
A better. That's an interesting question. I don't know.
Well, she said, which one is better, knees or elbows?
Yeah.
Probably knees. Don't know why I'm answering that, but because we need our knees. I guess we need our elbows too, but I think we need our knees more.
I mean, I guess so. What's your favorite type of tree?
Oh, I like cherry blossoms. I like weeping willows. Do you know what that is, a weeping willow?
No.
That might be southern. That's more in the south.
They were in Harry Potter.
Do you watch?
Oh, yeah, I know, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've actually been to that tree.
Oh, you have? No.
Yeah.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, it is really beautiful.
Silent tree. Yeah. Any fun questions?
I mean, I can come up with more.
Does anybody else have anything you want to ask Vanna? How's life in California during the coronavirus situation?
The air is amazing. There's no pollution. I'm looking out the window. It looks like someone washed the window. It's so clear out there. But otherwise, we're just hanging at home, staying safe and not getting out, playing games. And I have a cat, Stella, which a lot of people know. Gigi has a cat, Saki, who she brought with her from New York. And they're not too happy together right now. So introducing the two of them, but you know what? So we're working on getting them to become friends. That's keeping us busy. And other than that, just again, staying safe.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to chat with us.
Well, thank you so much. I appreciate being part of your lesson today. And I hope that everybody stays put. You know, we will get through this and be on the other side real soon. In the meantime, be good to your teacher.
All right, wait a minute. Somebody was trying to say something.
Okay.
Anybody? Who was that?
I got a question.
Okay.
Can you hear silence?
Ooh. I think you can. I really do. When I'm silent, even though everything is silent, my head is not silent. Inside my head, when I'm silent on the outside, speaks very clearly and loudly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Zara, is your hand still up from last time, or do you have another question?
Still up from last time.
Okay. All right. Well,
All right.
thank you, Vanna and Gigi.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Have a good rest
You
of
as
your
well.
semester.
Bye.
Yeah, you as well.
Okay. Bye.